don't want their national union to be calling them out and saying, hey, what are you doing here? You got to support this. And you and I were both very active 5 years ago when we were talking about COVID. And you
Yeah.
saw in that era some of the most ridiculous, preposterous connections between teaching and education and all this other left-wing nonsense that went along with it. I can tell you, I had dozens of teachers reach out to me privately and say, hey, just let you know, I support what you're doing. I can't say it out loud because I'm going to get yelled at and punished and ostracized, but I support what you're doing. And I would always say, thanks. I kind of realize it and know it. Because if we make every time you make a teacher's life easier, they appreciate it. And one of the things that makes a teacher's life easier and makes them better at their job is taking things off their plate, not adding things to their plate. I don't have, there's a kid that has gender dysphoria. It's not the math teacher's job to figure that out. And if you got the kid doesn't, you need to, in the 2016 letter, for example, it said very particular, teaching staff should honor the pronoun choices of the child with gender dysphoria. Well, that's disruptive to the classroom. I'm sorry, because that kid knows it, and they're going to keep pushing the teacher to prove that they know, that they're going to follow along. You know
Yeah.
what the teacher should do? The teacher should do whatever the teacher thinks they should do. That's what I think.
Absolutely.